These are challenging times both for the European business community as a whole, but also for the European Union. What for you are the big challenges currently facing European business?
Well, of course, at the time being, we have a pretty toxic mix of challenges. But in order to be successful in solving them, we, before everything, need a strong economy. And therefore, we need to deliver on the reforms which are needed to provide for competitiveness. This starts with the cost of energy, goes to the flexibility of labor markets, reducing tax rates, which are higher than in other continents, and delivering on industrial competitiveness. Only when we have a strong economy, we will be able to also solve the other issues which are equally important for business, like, for instance, Schengen. We are very strong supporters of Schengen. We cannot allow for losing Schengen. Losing Schengen would make us poorer and would add to the problems we already have in Europe, which would add to the differences. So we need to get this right, and we need to preserve the internal market and Schengen.
Since you mentioned Schengen, Markus, it seems that every day goes by, Schengen seems more and more under threat. Do you have any confidence that our political leaders realize the urgency of Schengen and how it needs to be safeguarded?
Well, I think we very much realize the urgency in Schengen, and we have discussed this today. Of course, this is also about investing in Schengen, meaning we need to invest in the external border, because without the control on the external borders, it will be very difficult to get rid of the unfortunate internal borders which came back. But we also need to invest in our neighboring countries in order to make sure that we have a stable environment there. And hopefully, at some base, we will have a European Coast Guard to take care of these things. So all this is necessary, but at the same time, we need to aim for European solutions, because national solutions will not solve the issue. They will only make us poorer. And like Federica Mogherini said yesterday, you have two kinds of countries in Europe. You have the small ones and those who did not yet realize that they are small.